Hi there people, I'm Franklin and welcome to Minecraft. This is my Minecraft world that I've just created and I'm calling it Westington. I think that's a cool name. I think that's going to be the name of the YouTube series I'm making here on Minecraft. Now, Minecraft is it's a bit of a small gaming sensation. You might have heard of it, you might not have, but it's a pretty simple game. And the first thing you always gotta do in this game is break trees with your bare hands, which is a thing that real people do, by the way. If you don't know, it's very common practice for lumberjacks of the Pacific Northwest, in fact, to start just whaling the hell out of trees. That's how they get your wood. No, they don't. But it's video game. Who cares about realism? I've been watching this game on YouTube, on like the internet and stuff, and I've been watching it. A lot of the biggest mistake I notice people do is they load the game, they go into a world, and they just kind of lollygag, you know? They kind of just walk around looking at all the pretty sights and scenes. I'm not like that. I'm more of a business first kind of guy, and my business is with the trees. And I've got 8 pieces of wood. I think that should be fine for now. Now it's my turn to do the walking around looking at pretty sights and scenes, and I think there's a pretty sight and scene over there. And there's a cactus. I like deserts and oceans and water. I think water is a very pretty thing. And I like deserts because I'm from Seattle, and it's not exactly sunny here, and it's certainly not dry, so I've always had an affinity for the desert. The desert calls me. One day I'm gonna live in a desert in real life too. And this isn't... What the fuck was that? There's some sheep here, and from what I know, I think you just punch them and you get the hairs. Yeah, look at that. You just punch the hair off the sheep. That's awesome. You think they do that in real life? I don't think I don't think animal rights groups would like that if we had to punch sheep to get their wool. I mean, I would. I've always wanted to punch something. Then again, it's an animal. I think I'd rather punch a teenager than I would a sheep. I think everyone would rather punch a teenager. I think this is a great spot, if any, to make a house. Well, not this, like, right here, but I mean, like, somewhere in this area, because I quite like this lake. That area right there is calling me, that little cliffside. I don't know what that is, but it's calling me. I want to go over there and just see what is over there. Well, that was a nice short walk, wasn't it? Very interesting, I'm sure. Now that I'm over here, this is a cool area. I like this. There's a cave back there. I'm probably gonna go there later. But for now, I think I just need to find a spot to make a house. I think that area is kind of a nice spot to make a house. Don't you think? Look at that. I can punch and it looks like I'm pointing. I went in and played the tutorial like for 30 minutes. Oh, hold on. Oh God. Here's a crafting tip. What you just saw there for a fraction of a second was the crafting menu. You're about to see it again very soon. Let me make some tools. So this is the crafting menu. I've learned how to use it in the tutorial. Gotten very good at it, actually. But, yeah, there we go. I've made the essential tools of life, a shovel and a pickaxe, and there's a lot of cows there suddenly. I could have sworn the cows were not there, right? Whatever. This area, I think, is going to be a good spot for my house. Like, if I make a little house here, right? You can look, oh yeah, I can make it like a little balcony that extends outwards, and I can be like, look at my domain. Look at this fine, look at my villa. My lakeside villa. Hell yeah. Let's do that. I just noticed, there's just like a little island right there. Did you notice that? Look, just like a little island with a little, I like that island. It's like a little cactus guy on there. Why, he's so lonely. Yeah, see, I'm a business first kind of guy. Most people, they spend the first day in Minecraft just helplessly wandering, you know, being helplessly enamored by everything. But I've seen it all on the internet. I've seen what you gotta do. I've seen how you build. Not to say that I'm gonna be good at it, but I just know that I can do it. I guess making a shelter is really important because the night can come fast. In fact, the night is already coming. Look at that. Look at how much time I got left. Not much. I gotta hurry up. And I just realized I don't even have enough wood. This is bad. But you don't get enough time. And my shovel's broken. That's just so convenient. Oh, the cows have migrated towards me. What the hell is that? There's a thing over there, and I don't want to go over there now. You see that? You see that thing? that phallic shape in the distance? I'm not gonna. I hope he doesn't come near me. I'm gonna go fight that thing. Because I need some coal. I want light. I believe light prevents monsters from manifesting. And that's a monster. That's the creeper. Yeah, he's pissed off at me already. Okay, yeah, I seen how you fight these things. I seen the experts do it. He's gonna blow up, ain't he? Wow. Yeah, that's what you get. You know, I'm really good at video games. Very, very good. So, I got a clear advantage there. Shut up! You're so loud! Be quiet! Oh, coal! No iron, though. Let's get some stone. You need 8 stone for a furnace. I almost said AIDS. You need AIDS stone. I'm gonna need like a bunch more because I'm gonna make some stone tools, stone sword, stone. The animals are really loud. I don't know why they're so loud. I can't do anything about that. And I've turned the music down, by the way, to 30%. I might turn it down a little bit further. It's a bit loud, don't you think? Shut up! I like the music of this game a lot. But sometimes it's just a tiny bit loud. See that little pop-up there? That happens when you see something new or do something. Well, actually, that kind of blue background one's only for blocks and items. That shows up when you see something new. I went into the tutorial to try and look at as much stuff as I can because it's kind of annoying. I think I have to kind of. I think I'm gonna live down here. Well, not like permanently, but like nighttime's approaching a little too fast for my comfort. There's my look. You see that? Lighting is changing. Ever so. Something's on fire over there. Hope it doesn't spread. I think I need to, like, live in a hole for a bit. Hi there. You can join me if you want. Actually, no, don't join me. You are annoying. But, oh, he's joining me. He heard me. You know what? You want to be part of this? Come on in. Come on in, buddy. Come on. You don't fight it. Oh, he's fighting it. All right. You know what? You want to go die out there alone? In the cold, in the dark, by yourself? You want to experience the agonizing loneliness of the wilderness? Go ahead. Be my guest, you idiot. I think this is a great opportunity anyway to set up, well, to start mining, I suppose. Oh, you know, I'm playing on the Xbox, and I just noticed, well, I know this, but I just remembered that I know this, and I noticed that there's a map in my inventory. That doesn't happen with the computer version, so, let's, well, there's my little spot, I suppose. That's just a tiny little thing, little pathetic thing. Oh, do you see that? That's iron! That's iron right there. That's iron. I think that's iron. That is iron. See, look, it tells me. Look at that. I got some iron, baby. How much? 4. That's 4 more than 0. So that's let's be optimistic. I will find more. I will find more than 4. So that should be fine. Look at that. It's finally day. I spent my first night in a hole. I'm just not gonna look behind me. There could be something behind me to try and gain distance and then turn around. Okay, there was nothing following me, but there was stuff above me, so it could have been. Pretty smart I did that, right? Alright, it is day, it is a new morning, that is a beautiful sunrise. The color of the sky is absolutely beautiful. I love that shade of blue. There's a whole forest behind me, and I think I should be cutting down some trees. All the trees are gone. All the trees in that area you saw, they're gone. I mean, there's still a bunch around, but like, I've just killed like 10 trees or something. They're dead now. And all these other trees have to bear witness to the absolute atrocity I did to their tree kind. And that's just something they have to live with now. I think we can finally start doing the building part of this game, you know? The crafting part. Now, I have a lot of wood, as you can see. I'm gonna place my crafting table somewhere nice and safe. How about precariously on this edge right here? Actually, facing this way. So maybe I can, like, stumble. Oh. Alright, so now whenever I need to cook something or craft something, there's a chance I could just tumble off and fall and die. Let's just start with a floor. Something simple. Let's start with a floor. So I'm just gonna follow the edge of this cliff. And I'm gonna extend out here a little bit, but that's later. That's soon. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good size if you ask me. I figured out how to go into this third person kind of view where I'm looking at the back of his head. And, oh, the night is encroaching on us again. Great. You might have remembered I punched some sheep in the beginning of this, my time playing here. And, I mean, I forgot, but I hope maybe you remembered. I have wool in my inventory. 6. That's plenty. And plenty for what, you might be asking? For a bed. I can make a bed, and I can sleep in it. I don't have to worry about the night, or the creatures, or anything that night... What does the night bring? Mosquitoes, I guess? Well, it's turning night. I'm gonna put my bed here for now. Just to ward off the night. I don't think I necessarily really want to be sleeping all the time, like whenever night comes, because it's like every 10 minutes the day goes into night, which is like really fast. So I think mostly for my world, I'm not gonna sleep too often. I'm just gonna go sleep here, and once I'm done, make a new bed and sleep in there. And then, for the most part, I'm gonna stay awake during the night of this game to make things a little bit more interesting. Because I think that'd be more fun. Okay, I got a floor. Nice. Beautiful. I've seen these big trees around here and there, and I think they look pretty cool. And I want one. I want to have one. So maybe I can plant one of these saplings somewhere. Like over here. I'm gonna plant it, break that, I'm gonna plant it here. And I'm gonna make a nice little dirt thing here. Actually, I'm gonna remove this one. And here's its little stage. Maybe it will grow up to be a big tree. Or maybe it will disappoint me. Who knows? Anything can happen in this game. Before I make walls... That's actually... What? Before I make the thing that protects me from the elements, let's make a cool balcony. If you crouch... Right, if you do this crouching thing, where he's kind of squatting like he's about to drop a deuce. If you do that, the game will not allow you to fall off. It locks you onto the block, or like the plane you're standing on. So you will not go below this plane of existence. What's that? There's some sort of creature in the water, and I don't want to know what it is. It could be evil. Why does it look kind of weird? Why does it look kind of weird? I should make... it needs to be one block thicker, right? How about... Oh yeah, this is nice. It's much nicer. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 3 over there, so that's 7. 7 blocks wide. I'd say that's a pretty good wideness, although I want this to extend out a bit more. Making this a little bit longer, because it looked a bit stubby for my liking. A bit chody, and that's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I'd say that's long enough. It's like a big diving board. There's some iron over here, right below my balcony. And I do need iron, right? So I should mine this, but I'm not going to. Because I feel like it might make someone really angry that I left this here instead of, like, immediately sucking it up in my inventory. I like that idea. I really like that idea of making someone really angry. I'm making support beams right now. Because it doesn't matter. But, the support beams, because physics is not a thing in this game. That's a myth. You don't need support beams, but I think... it will look better with the support beams. I think, yeah. I'm doing this because I want to be able to try and... Maybe when I'm falling. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Oh. Wait, hold on. Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Okay. Let's take a nice cursory glance at it. Looks good. Oh, I want to make this wider now. I want a big window over here. Yeah, that'd be cool. There's a little bit of a overhang here, and I don't like that. I will deal with that in the future, but I'm just gonna put a support beam here to make it look intentional. Yeah, it looks good. It's almost like a beach, kind of. Like a resort, like one of those resorts that rich people go to. And it's like, they're given like huts to sleep in, because it's like authentic to the whatever fucking island they went to. There we go, look at that. It's a nice platform, a lot of real estate. I think I can start making walls. I think nothing can get me on this side, so I only really need a wall on this side, because, you know, they can climb. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's turning night again. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna bring my stuff over there. I don't want to sleep. I do need a door. I don't want to sleep. I want to see the creatures of the night. I don't... might not have enough wood, though. Oh, well. I'll just make do with what I got. Yeah, look at the moon. Look how beautiful that is. Let's do it. Let's make a door. I need a door. And I need to reinforce this side ASAP. There we go. So I don't really necessarily need to... Yeah, I can do this for now. Because as long as there's a 1 block gap, they just can't get in. Because they're stupid. They can't crawl. Now, can they get in over here? Absolutely. Well, they can't, but I'd feel a lot safer if I just did this anyway. Skeletons might be able to kind of snipe me. Oh, yeah, over here, too. Now I am safe, baby. Look at this. This is state-of-the-art security right here. Don't you just feel secure? Well, let's keep making the walls as much as I can. And I want to do the door, yeah, door frame over here. Oh, maybe something can kind of nip me over here. I don't want that. Well, it's quite dark. I should light this place up for your viewing pleasure. I did turn my gamma setting all the way up to 100% because I just think it looks nicer that way. Like, usually the colors are really saturated. I kind of like the colors being a little bit more washed out and everything being a little bit brighter. Look at this. Ain't this nice? This is very nice, actually. This is why I don't want to just sleep all the time in the game, because I want to see what the nighttime looks like, and it looks very pretty, doesn't it? All these stars. They're big stars, too. That one's a very big star. No, I know that's the moon. I'm not an idiot. Do you see that? There's like a discolored patch in the lake bed over there. Should probably take a look at that at some point. I want a big window so I can see all the peasants just starving below my feet, just over there on the other side of the lake. They're begging for food. Oh, dear great dictator Franklin, we need food. We need bread. And I'm like, no, I need another house. All right, I need another mansion. I'm a dictator. I'm a despot. I need the most extravagant house for my operation. Okay. And so far, so good. I say I'm doing pretty good in that department. Boom. I've just exhausted all of my wood. Put the torches here. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, there's a creeper. Look, right there. He doesn't even know I'm here. Oh, he sees me. Let's see if my walls will hold up. Okay, never mind. He's just stupid. He's not gonna get in. He's just dumb. What about that guy? You think that guy can get in here? Oi! Oi! Yeah, you. Come here. Come on, just try and get into this house. I dare you. Never mind. He's also stupid, and now the two of them can be stupid together as a happy couple. This is shaping up to be quite well, and I feel like I've got a pretty good start here. Actually, I should sleep in this so I can set my spawn point. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. The way the world doesn't automatically just instantly turns to day. That was weird. You guys are still back there? Oh, he's grown a brain cell. He's finally grown one neuron in his head, and he's figured out how to get out. Oh, you are smart. Oh, whoa. That was a risk game. But you saw that, right? This is like some advanced, like, programming here. It grew a brain cell. It had a synapse in its brain. You saw that, right? Yeah? You good now? Did I knock some sense into you? He seems like... Are we cool? Oh, he just woke up. His brain started firing off again. There we go. Oh, this stone sword is amazing. 4 hits to kill a creeper with the wood one. This one's only 3 hits. Idiot's still down there. That discolored patch I mentioned earlier, I want to go take a look at what that is. See. Oh, there it is. You can see it in the water. Let's dig it up. It's discolored. Ooh. Clay! Incredible. Oh, look, the game just told me. It can be baked into bricks. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'm not gonna smelt this right away. I'm just gonna keep it in a chest for now. Because I think clay is kind of rare, and I'm drowning. There we go. I think clay is a bit of a rare item in this game for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna keep it in a chest for now. Until I find like a boatload of clay. Then I might make significant parts of my house out of bricks. Let's go get some more wood. I'm gonna make myself a big chest. You can make a double chest. I'm gonna make that, and that shall be the thing that ends my day. My video here. I think I just need 4 wood to make a double chest, so I'm only gonna get 4. Wow, look at my house in the distance. That actually looks kind of sick. Don't you agree? That looks awesome. I like how that looks. That's really nice. Meh. Oh yeah. Look at this. 2 chests. And then you place them side by side. Wow, look at that. That's huge. I don't know what that weird black bar is, but it's there. Wow, that's a big chest. I want to put all my stuff in here. Oh, look at all this stuff. That's so much room. Yeah, let's put some stuff in here. Look at that. My inventory is clean. It's just like I just spawned in. Except I didn't. I have tools, but you know what I mean. Nice. Alright, I think this is a good spot to leave off on, if any. I pretty much did everything I needed to do for a first Minecraft video. I made a house. It's unfinished, but it does do the job, right? It keeps all the monsters out. And, you know, that's pretty much all I need. I mean, I don't even need to build anymore. I just got all I need right here, right? I did some mining. I got iron. It's only 4, but I think that's enough for a pickaxe. And next time, I probably will be going into a cave to find way more iron, hopefully. And I made a bed, so I've got my, I think, a spawn point set now. And pretty much, I just did everything I needed. And so I think that's about it for now. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.